In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a child page in Confluence. We'll walk through everything from opening the app to confirming your new page is nested properly under its parent. Let's get started. First, open Confluence in your browser and log in with your account. Once you are signed in, you will land on your main dashboard, which gives you an overview of your spaces and recent activity. From here, click Confluence in the Atlassian app list so you move into the Confluence workspace itself. Now look at the left sidebar. You will see the content tree that lists all your pages. Click the parent page where you want your new child page to live. In this demo, the parent page is called Governance Hub, so click on Governance Hub in the content tree. You should now be on the parent page, which is the location where the new child page will be created underneath. Next, we are going to start a child page directly from the sidebar. In the left sidebar content tree, hover your mouse over the parent page title, which in this case is Governance Hub. When you hover, a small plus icon, also labeled as the Create icon, will appear to the right of the parent page title. Click that plus icon to open the Create menu. From the menu that appears, click Page. Confluence will immediately open a new page draft, and that draft is already placed under the parent page, so the nesting is set up for you automatically. Now it's time to add the child page title and the content. Click the page title field at the top of the editor where it prompts you to enter a title. Type a clear child page title. For this demo, type Access Review Checklist. Take your time to make sure it is spelled correctly, because this title will appear in the content tree. Once the title is in place, click the blank page body just underneath the title to move your cursor into the main editing area. Here you will paste a short governance checklist that explains what to do before granting workspace access. The checklist has 3 items, so let me walk you through them as you paste or type them in. The first line reads, use this checklist before granting workspace access. Then add the first bullet which says, confirm the requester has manager approval. This line makes sure no access is given without the right sign-off. For the next item, add the bullet that says, match access level to job role. This keeps permissions aligned with what the person actually needs to do in their day-to-day work. For the final bullet, add the line, set a review date for temporary access. This is important so that short-term permissions don't quietly stay open forever. We are using this content as the example for this demo. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Now we will publish the child page. Look to the top right of the editor toolbar and click Publish. A Publish confirmation window will appear on screen. In that confirmation window, take a moment to check the location field. Confirm that the location shows the parent page, which in this demo is Governance Hub. This is how you know the page will be filed in the right place. Once you have confirmed the location, click Publish in the confirmation window to finalize the page. The last step is to confirm the child page is nested correctly under the parent. Look at the left sidebar content tree. If the parent page is collapsed and you cannot see its children, click the expand arrow that sits beside the parent page name, which is Governance Hub. The tree will open up to reveal everything beneath it. Confirm that the child page appears indented under the parent page. You should now see Access Review Checklist sitting just below Governance Hub. The child page is published and appears indented under the Governance Hub parent page in the Confluence content tree. The page hierarchy now keeps the access checklist grouped under the Governance Hub instead of creating another loose top-level page. Congratulations! You have successfully created a properly nested child page in Confluence.